We're learning UliLevi Omar, Teos Rabbi in Boston, Rebbe Zt v'Kodesh Levocho, L'chai Yom Habo, Schus UliLevo Omer. Parshlach Tovshin Nun Hey. The Rebbe said by Shudas. In the Parsha, it's interesting we find certain words doubled up, and we find this 3 times in the Parsha. Ish echod lamate avosav tishlochu. We find by a person, that it mentions a person. It says the earth is very good. Moed. Yom lashona. And we find a day for a year, a day for a year. We can explain this, that the duplication in the Torah tells us that each of these items have a unique, special quality. And here the Torah tells us that these 3 things are the most important as far as sanctity goes. And there's no end or level that one can reach that shouldn't need strengthening. That's the sanctity of man, sanctity of place, and sanctity of time. They are what we refer to commonly as olam, the world, place, shana, time, v'nefesh, and person. When we speak about Eretz Yisrael being very, very good, that tells us the world. The physical world, when a person purifies himself, elevates himself, he causes to that even the physical world is elevated. And then its spirituality can attain levels without end. As we find in the Posuk, Yeshua V'Kolev said, that the earth, that Eretz Yisrael is a very good place, not like the other spies said, meaning that the sanctity of Eretz Yisrael is beyond comprehension. And therefore, we have to learn every place that we can sanctify every place to a level, and that's what we have to do as far as place goes. And when it says Yom Lashona, it means that the year is the sanctification of time. We see that the spies sinned for 40 days because that's how long it took them to go through Eretz Yisrael and come back, and their punishment was a year of staying in the desert for 1 day of sin. And this goes out an entire year. We have to understand that a good attribute is greater from a punishment. Certainly, if for every moment that they stayed as spies, they were punished, certainly for every moment that we do mitzvahs, learn Torah or praying, that has a great influence, more so than even a year for a day. Therefore, a person shouldn't say, well, help me just this little bit that I won't do the work, I won't learn. Because every moment in time a person sanctifies, even a small amount, has no end to it. The Torah lets us know the strength and of a person's soul. Any individual can influence beyond comprehension, even on entire communities. Even if the community is distant from Torah and mitzvahs, one person, if he is totally dedicated to influence the tzibur, to bring them close to Hashem, that's why we find the Parsha, Vayikra Moshe lo Yeshua ben Nun Yeshua. Yeshua's name originally was Oshea. Moshe Rabbeinu called it Yeshua. Why? Rashi explains, he added the yud, that Ko Hashem Yoshiacho should assist you in saving you from the thoughts of the other spies. And one of the great men of the Chassidic movement asked, what will it help on Yeshua? Without him, there were 10 people that were going to sin, and Moshe Rabbeinu didn't pray for them. That teaches us that one person can influence even against a tzibur, because 10 people is a tzibur. And not only this, he can watch over himself. Not only that he can watch over himself, but he can also elevate the entire tzibur. That's the ability of the soul of a Jew, that its sanctity and its influence is without boundaries. We should merit to receive the face of Mashiach Tzidkenu, to accord him welcome swiftly in our days. Amen.